Hello everyone, it is week 9 working at Buckle. I worked, I think, 10 hours, a little more than 10 hours this week. It was a really good week, um, normal activities, and it was really, really fun. I did have my on-site visit this week with Dr. Atkins. She came and visited Buckle, and it was a really, really fun experience. I've never been evaluated like that before. I thought that was really interesting because I've always been evaluated on quizzes and tests. I've never been evaluated at like working at a job, so that was really, really cool, and I'm happy that I even got that experience. I hope that definitely will prepare me for the future and future things that I might have. So that was really fun. And one thing that I really took note of with the visit was I had to answer so many questions, and I had to do a tour, and I explained so many things that I didn't even realize how much I really knew until she came and I explained everything. And it was crazy because after the visit, I was like, wait a minute, like I really, really know so much about this job, these past months. And it's just wild to me. And I think it really helped to put in perspective on how much that I actually have learned at this internship. And, it's not just some regular retail job. There's so much that plays into the Buckle internship. And it was really, really, really exciting to get to experience that and almost like visualize, wait a minute, like this is a big deal and I'm learning an insane amount of information. I guess I was doing that subconsciously and I didn't even really realize how much I had actually learned and absorbed at Buckle. But this week's activities were same as other weeks. People come in, you greet them, you guide them through the store and try to help them as much as you possibly can. And then just checking people out and just the normal activities of retail, except obviously at Buckle, it's very personal, and personal selling is that's our brand, is helping people as much as we possibly can to obviously maximize those sales. We have, on the guy's side, there's this wall of shirts, and we're now taking it down and doing a wall of hoodies because it's getting colder. So we're switching over completely into fall mode. We did a little bit and mostly for the girls at the beginning of fall, but now that we're about to be in November, we are also redoing the guy's side to match the girls a little bit. So when you walk into Buckle, there are 2 tables. One is October, November women's sweaters, and then the other one was just like guys t-shirts, jeans, basic stuff. But we're now putting all the guys fall stuff on that table to kind of correlate with the girls side and to bring a nice vibe and kind of sell that lifestyle and sell that fall lifestyle. So that's been really cool, and we've just kind of been moving stuff, so it's fun to see the process of how stores change and move, and why we do it, how we do it, and then to kind of compare how much it's helped or how much it's hurt. So they'll look at the statistics of that, and it'll be interesting to be behind the scenes of that. But I'm still working on my hidden section. That's been really fun. I haven't really moved it at all. I'm planning on moving it my next shift. I'm planning on flipping a couple things around. I think that it's just kind of been the same for so long, and I can't really change spots, and I don't want to because it's in a big centerpiece table. So I think the spot's totally fine. I need to get better at explaining to people that that's not our only section of hidden jeans, that we do have hidden jeans in other places in the lifestyle pinpoints. But yeah, I had a great week of work. I closed, and it was much better than the last time I closed because there was 4 people closing, so it went by so quickly, and it was great. And I really feel like I can close now and not need to ask a million questions on how to do all this stuff. So that's cool. I can kind of just get it done, and I know what I'm doing now, so it's great. So yeah, and then questions I plan to ask. I'm going to ask a lot of questions about my hidden table next shift, and I want to know more about the hidden customer. And sorry guys, I had to change phones again this time because I ran out of storage again. But like I was saying, at the hidden table, I'm going to ask more questions about that. I want to learn more about the target customer of hidden, the demographics of it, the psychographics, who is she, what is she like, what does she do, how old is she, what are her dreams and aspirations. So kind of that to help me maneuver the sales for that, and just keep researching and checking the sales every single day when I go in to just see how well we're doing. Keep to informing people about punchlines and different trigger lines that we can say to customers to kind of get them on at the hidden table. So yeah, I would say really just delving more into my project with Hidden would be the questions that I'm going to ask next week. But other than that, it was a great week, and the on-site visit was really, really fun, and I'm really excited to invest more time into the Hidden Table now that I know how to do everything at the store. I'm not really just learning how to work at Buckle. Now I'm learning how to sell my project, which I'm very excited about. So, but other than that, yeah, hope y'all have a great week, and see you Tuesday.